Hello, it's me again, and this is going to be less of a fan fiction reading. I mean, it is a fan fiction reading because the source is ultimately a fan fiction, but it's more a voiceover of a fan fiction called Solarballs Group Chat by Starlight45. It is, as it implies in the name Group Chat, a group chat fan fiction. And that means that there's only dialogue, and basically it's almost enjoyed as an audiobook, but I decided to draw some visuals, some sprites on it, and make it look a little bit like a visual novel. I hope you enjoy. Sun creates a new group chat named Solar System. Sun adds Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Hello everyone! Welcome to the group chat! Why the fuck would you create a GC with these reckless idiots? Well, nice to meet. Text. You too, Venus. I was getting bored. And also, so you guys could talk to each other without leaving your fucking orbit! We're sorry, Sun. Venus, don't be mean. And hi, Mars and Earth. Why is this group chat named Solar System if only rocky planets are there? What about the gas giants? I want them too! Sun, Earth, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Hello everyone! Oh, this new earthing stuff. Hi guys! We're gonna have so much fun in it! Hey mates, IG. Hey, why is Neptune typing like that? Give him some slack. He probably doesn't even know that you exist, let alone your new tech and alphabets. How are you? At Earth, at Mars, at Mercury, and at Venus. Oh, we're the rocky planets orbiting the Sun across the asteroid belt. What's an asteroid belt? Uranus, you really should teach your cousin some stuff. Not my fault that he just disappears for like a century to live in solitude. We told him that it's okay to not stay in orbit sometimes, but his orbit is nearly 165 years long. That's even longer than an Earthling life. What did you say about leaving the orbit? Quickly deletes the message that Saturn sent. Leaving the orbit? Lol, what gives? Earth, you shut the fuck up! Oh, I must have misread it. Anyway, I gotta go now. Prepare for the next Sun competition. Have fun! Sun is offline now. Phew. That was a close one. Thank you so much for saving me from Sun Earth. No problem, dude. What did you do? I just deleted the message. Wait, we can do that? Yep, we can do so many other things too in this GC. Makes sense. You must have seen your Earthlings do this stuff. Yeah, in fact it's quite easy. Well, we don't really know much about this new tech like you at Earth, mate. Especially your cousin. I have a name, you know. I can't even understand whatever the fuck you're saying. Anyway, what else can we do? Well, for starters, we can change everyone's name. Earth changes Venus's name to Goddess of Beauty.
You guys seriously have a problem with some stupid earthling naming me after some stupid goddess?
Earth changes Saturn's name to Pretty Rings.
Ooh, I like that name.
Earth changes Uranus's name to Australian Accent. Okay, it's not that bad.
Gotta keep it family friendly, you know.
Aside from the fact that Sun and Venus use the F word every 30 seconds.
Shut the fuck up, pipsqueak.
Earth changes Jupiter's name to Big Bro.
I'll take it.
Earth changes Neptune's name to That Weird but Funny Kid.
Cool!
Earth changes Mercury's name to Venus's long-lost moon.
Seriously? That joke is still not over?
Earth changes its name to Mars's BFF. Earth changes Mars' name to Earth's BFF.
Homies for life, dude. You name it. Can you change Sun's name as well? Dude, Sun will shoot a solar flare at me when he comes back then. Ugh, you're acting like a real Pluto right now.
Sun is online now.
Hello everyone again!
What's up with your names?
Just having a bit of fun.
Can you change my name too?
Sure. What name?
I don't know. You decide.
And if you don't like it?
Then get ready for a solar flare, which will end you and your stupid Earthlings!
This is called karma.
Goddess of Beauty liked this reply.
Oh boy, this is either gonna be really good for me or really bad.
Mars's BFF changed Sun's name to The Real Star.
Oh, I love this name!
The Real Star is offline now.
Well, we won't see Earth get hit by a solar flare. Too bad.
You really saved your inner core there, mate.
This GC has made the Sun even more threatening now. Well, because he knows literally everything we say to each other now. Hey, calm down. You gotta live up to your name. Not very beautiful behavior, my lady. Shut the fuck up! So, what do you think the next crazy thing the Sun's doing? Didn't he say that he was preparing for the next Sun competition? I know, Pipsqueak. But what about that stupid competition? Let's just hope it doesn't get too crazy.
The Real Star is online.
Welcome to the yet another exciting round of the Sun competition! Wait, we're gonna do it in a GC? You got a problem? No, Mr. Sun. This time, the trophy will be awarded to the prettiest planet. You literally named Saturn as Pretty Rings, and now you're contradicting your own statement. Well, beauty is subjective. Oh, Neptune is trying to be philosophical. Ignoring the weird fact that he could actually understand whatever the fuck Neptune said. At The Real Star, Just make him the winner and get it done with.
Well, let's look at other planets too, Venus.
Neptune's right though. Beauty is subjective. Some might like the Earth's beautiful monuments made by Earthlings, while some might like Saturn's pretty rings.
Neptune and I also have rings. Even Jupiter has them. Only they're hard to see.
Oh, you're so funny, Uranus. Also, at that weird but funny kid, your blue has been radiant lately. I have to know your atmosphere care routine. Well, I don't know about the prettiest, but the moons of at Big Brow look pretty with their underground oceans and volcanoes. How the fuck do they have volcanoes? Aren't all planets after the asteroid belt just full of ice and stuff? You're starting to sound text like Venus and Sun.
I still don't know what's an asteroid belt.
Well, they are ice volcanoes.
And how the fuck they have oceans?
They are on the ground, just like I said, texted, and lies below a shelf of ice, probably 10 to 15 miles. They actually do. Oxygen is generated when sunlight and charged particles from my surface strikes the moon's surface. Oh, but the thick ice of the sheets in my largest moons act as a barrier between oxygen and the ocean. Oh, great then!
But we gotta have a winner!
Wait, I think I have a winner. And who is it?
Me! Because without my gravity, you won't have those earthlings, or moons, or rings!
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, at Pretty Rings. You're the best!
Thank you, Neptune. Wait, did he just what? Spell something right! Weren't you seeing this text before?
Wait, am I spelling things wrong the entire time?
I already told you multiple times.
Oh, right. Gotcha. Let's just call it a day, shall we?
Yeah, it's actually been a day, considering all the time Sun took to prepare for that competition. A day on me is 5,832 hours. 1,416 hours for me.
Oh, only 17 hours here, roughly. 16 hours and 6 minutes.
Why do you even remember it so accurately? Anyway, it's just slightly more than 10 hours for me. Is it weird that I have the least number of hours out of all of you? Exactly 10 hours.
Yeah, why is that?
Well, you guys are correct. It is true that larger objects generally take longer to rotate than smaller objects due to distribution of mass and the resulting movement of inertia. That's because I lack a solid surface, allowing my atmosphere to rotate at different speeds at different latitudes. Also, my composition is mostly made up of gas, allowing me to spin more easily than rocky planets. I was expecting you to have the most numbers of hours, since you are the largest planet and have the biggest mass and all that. That's actually pretty interesting. Well then, let's call 24 hours, shall we?
Everyone liked this reply.
Welcome to the end section, where I'm going to rant a little about the production of this video, which is a bit more of a mess than a finished video, and I will explain why. I had this idea out of hot air just before my exam period, which is the best period to act on your impulses. So I did record every single line in that fanfiction, and it A, robbed me of a lot of time, and B, I couldn't finish the video because I had to write and prepare myself for exams. I apologize, not only to you, but also to me. I should have done it now that they're over. Anyways, I'm probably going to blend in some forms of the video I could have done better with, like some formats. This one was weirdly enough incredibly hard for me to make because I suck at editing more than just one picture, and this was an overlay of okay, we have the sprite, 1 picture, we have the background, 2 pictures, we have the text speech box, 3, and we have the 2 separate sets of text, like we have the two separate sets of text, the actual dialogue set, and then the name that I left out now in order to not lose my mind because it keeps slipping into different places where it doesn't need to be, and you have no idea how frustrated I was. I spent 1.5 hours sitting here trying to fix that, and then I gave up and I'm like, okay, whatever. No one cares because hardly anyone will listen, despite maybe the author. Okay. Or maybe this will have 100,000 views because it's so pretty. Because the thumbnail's so incredibly gorgeous, which I don't think I will manage to do, but whatever. Furthermore, I recorded these lines in the late evening. And not only in the late evening, that was also when I was very stressed out. That means that my voice became very strained very quickly, and you could notice that a bit on Venus's voice, which is a bit of a more gruffer, tougher voice that is a little bit raspy. Sometimes, especially with the pipsqueak line, there would be more. I wanted to say pipsqueak, but I couldn't bring myself, so I said pipsqueak. Like an idiot. Like an amateur that I totally am. But the most strain you could hear with me is with A. Mars, who sounded extremely monotone, but weirdly enough it feels like I almost managed him. Jupiter, absolutely, because he simply has that deep voice that I cannot emulate because my voice is way too feminine and high to do this, his absolutely deep set voice. And then Uranus. Oh god, Uranus. I absolutely cannot do this accent. It's awful for me to do, and I fear for voicing any other characters that have accents, like Europa, Charon, Pluto. Is there someone else who has an accent? I don't know. I don't think so. Hopefully I didn't forget anyone. I mean, Jupiter has an accent too, I think. A not Southern American accent. Southern US accent, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about this a little, and sorry for the very long outro, but I just wanted to talk about it a little. Bye bye.